Today we're going to be watching a survivor game featuring one of my favorite food items, taco. As she plays the match, I'll make sure to talk about key moments. Your perk setup looks pretty good. Those are all commonly used at high ranks of play, and they offer benefits that can be useful in a variety of situations. Your decision to respect Spinechill's warning saved you from getting spotted there. Good work. The killer is using the Hex Ruin perk, which means getting interrupted while on a generator is going to set his progress back a lot. To counter this, you'll need to either cleanse his totem or finish your gen before you can patrol it. As you can see, this strategy worked out pretty well, since the generator you were working on was far away from where the killer was. It may have been a better idea to have let Jane heal herself. If you had, you might have found this Hex Totem a few seconds earlier and cleansed it. A Myers with haunted grounds? Huh. You should play more cautiously until its duration expires. Now this was a mistake on your part. Healing this player while Haunted Grounds was active was not the best idea. That time you spent healing would have been better spent cleansing the totem you saw earlier, which could very well have been the killer's rune totem. All patched up and ready to go. What's the next move? Looks like you're trying to find the killer's rune totem. I have a feeling that it's back in the area you were healing up. If nobody finds it, finishing these last gens will not be easy. The killer is snowballing this match. When one survivor gets unhooked, another goes down. Your teammates just aren't lasting long enough. Well, Fang's dead. This match does not look good. Judging by how loud the heartbeat was, it seemed like he picked up on your trail for a moment. You gotta be careful about leaving scratch marks around your hiding spot. Let's see if you remember that hex totem you saw earlier next to the shack. He's hanging around there. That could be where it is. Oh no, you're not gonna go for it? I don't know about this. The odds of you completing the map's middle gen with Ruin active aren't very high in my opinion, but let's see what happens. Ah, just your luck. The killer is hooking your teammate into your gen. There goes all your progress. A nice stun there. Good job peeking around the corner to sidestep the killer. Although it looked like he picked up on your tracks and was about to follow you until that boon totem went off. Maybe next time try walking so you don't leave a trail. Your teammate kinda screwed you here. By blessing the totem next to your gen, you lure the killer to your location. You made a mistake here waiting for the killer to catch up to you. You left a trail leading right to your hiding spot. After all that stalking, he's probably got his power ready for you. Be careful. Very nice job. You kept your camera focused on the killer at pivotal moments during the chase. If you hadn't, he would have cut you off here. I'll give you a key for that one. Well, there goes Jonah. At this stage of the trial, it would probably be a better idea to let him die. At least then you could take the hatch. Saving him anyways, huh? Looks like this taco wants to keep things spicy. nice little line of sight juke there, but he did catch a peek of you through the window. Oof. I don't give out broken keys often, but that was just not what you should have done. You could tell the killer had lost track of you with the loop, and you could easily have just kept running and gained a lot of distance. But instead, you not only gave away your location by fast vaulting, but you lost distance by vaulting in the killer's direction. At this moment, rather than running around the pallet again, you could have ran back into the barn and vaulted the window, forcing the killer to either break the wall next to it or vault after you. This would have been the optimal way to run the loop. Doubling back after breaking line of sight, a good play there. No pallet here. You'll have to play him at the window. Now this was a mistake that let him catch up to you. You abandoned the window when he fell for your juke, which was fine. But instead of circling around the opposite way, you ran in the direction the killer was heading. You almost threw him off there. Good try. You managed to outrun the jaws of death for a while, but in the end, the entity was just too hungry for Taco. I think Taco showed a solid understanding of Dead by Daylight's game mechanics. She knew when to prioritize gens versus friends, how to stay calm and stealthy in tense situations, and how to pull off jukes during a chase. Taco also had one key moment, where she demonstrated proper camera control to anticipate the killer's movement and prevent getting down. Taco did make some mistakes that affected her performance though. The one she earned a broken key for was fast vaulting a window when the killer had no idea where she was. You should never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake, but that is exactly what Taco did. There were also a series of smaller misplays that contributed to her loss. Healing while Haunted Grounds was active, prioritizing healing over cleansing a Hex Totem, and leaving a trail straight to her hiding spot, all tipped the scales in the killer's favor. But I'm confident that after watching this video, Taco will learn from these mistakes and won't get eaten again. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for future content.